Happy Monday, Samelia. Nathan Muller. I keep refreshing. No live stream on my end. Maybe bad Wi-Fi.
Oh, it says you're on now. It just came in.
Hey guys, and happy Monday. Welcome to Enter the Bunker. We are doing lots of positive things to keep you up and atom in this crazy world. So we got to stay positive because we like to do that. So welcome. My name is Kelly Cadell. I'm a co-host here at Enter the Bunker. We live stream Monday to Friday, 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. And every day we're trying to give away $1,000. So in order to do that, you need to, if you're not already on the website, you need to go to enterthebunker.com/live, type in your code in that chat there, and you will have a chance to win $1,000. So it's super easy, no matter where you're watching from, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. You need to go to enterthebunker.com/live and give me your code there. That's where you're going to have a chance to win the $1,000. All right, so we got a couple new people who just joined. Hello, Nathan, and hello, Cassidy. Ooh, I like how you spelled your name, Cassidy, if I'm saying that right, which I think I am. All right, guys, so we're gonna get into a quote here soon, and also I'll have a fun question to ask y'all. And when I ask that quote and ask for your opinions on the quote and ask the question, send in your code with that, and you will have a chance to win $1,000. So,
just do codes for a couple minutes.
Yep, I'm gonna start taking a few codes right now just to get us started, and then quote time. All right, guys, so first one that came in is from Nathan. Welcome, Nathan. I'll say hi to a couple people in the chat too. Samelia, Cassidy, and Noble. Uh-oh, are we good? Yeah. Okay. Had to make sure we're still live. All right, so we got Nathan Muller with 1549.93. 1540, that's just an arm in there. 1549.93. All right, Nathan, this is you. 49 once, 49 twice, land on 49. 93 once, land on 93. Back to 0. This is for Nathan. Go, Nathan. Go, Nathan. It's your birthday. My birthday's in 2 months from today, folks. That's super exciting. I'm gonna be an oldie. All right, next up is Cassie. Cassie says 127.97.
Kelly's gonna have her second COVID birthday.
I gave the pouty face. 127.97 from Cassidy. 127.97. All right, Cassidy, this is your chance.
Ask him.
27.97 once. Land on 97. Back to 0. Go, Cassidy. How are the pizza pops?
Good.
I can smell them.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No problem. All right, so Cassidy, that wasn't the correct code, but you can always try again. Next up is Noble. Part of the head. I see him or her. That was a wild Jake. A wild Jake. He is a wild one. All right. Noble says 5:15:25. Ooh, I like that one. So any of you who are typing your codes on TikTok or YouTube or Facebook or Twitch, we're not taking the codes from there, but you can really simply get your code into me if you go to enterthebunker.com/live and type it in there. That's where I'm taking codes from. If you see here, I have a chat open. That's where the codes are coming in. So if you want your chance to win $1,000 and you want to watch me put your own special code into this special safe, then you need to go to enterthebunker.com/live, or you can click the link in the bio/description. All right, so back up to Noble, and that was 5:15:25. 15 once, 15 twice, 15, 25 once, land on 25, back to 0. This is for Noble. Go Noble, go Noble. Ah, darn. One of these times, one of you is going to get it, and I'm going to jump up and down when you win that $1,000. All right, next up is Nathan again. Nathan says 1549.93. Oh, Nathan, I already did that one for you earlier. Stuff on my back. I know, I just talk about that. So next up is Cassidy again. Cassidy says 5717. Cassidy, 7's my favorite number. 5717. Next up will be Samuel. 5717. Here we go. 5, 7 once, 7 twice, 7, 17 once, land on 17, back to 0. This is for Cassidy. Next up is Samuel. If there is a next up and Cassidy just doesn't get it, I'd be so pumped. Sorry, Cassidy. Try again, though. We're coming up with the quote soon, guys, so bear with me. I probably have enough time to take a couple more before we do our quote. So next up is Samuel. Samuel. Is that correct? Is it the al because of the e? I don't know. That is 511.93. 511.93. Thanks, Noble.
TikTok, remember, if you want to see Kelly try your code, you have to go to the link in our bio, enterthebunker.com/live. You can only send your codes to enterthebunker.com/live. So if you want that chance to win $1,000, you need to go to the link in our bio.
Do it, do it, do it. All right, 93, back to 0. This one is for Samuel. Samuel. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Samuel said, yeah, just blame my mom for the extra letters.
Cute. So Samuel, that was not the correct code, but you can always send in another one. Next up is Samelia with 451460. 451460. 45. Is it quote time?
Got about 3 minutes.
Okay. 14. 60 once, land on 60, back to 0. This, I forget who this is for. Oh, Samelia. Go Samelia. Samelia, I'm so happy you come back every day. Makes me smile. It puts a smile on my face. Okay, next up is Cassidy again. Jeez, Cassidy, you're getting lots in. Good for you. Guys, if you guys want to be like Cassidy and Samelia and Noble and Samuel, you need to go to enterthebunker.com/live. The link's in the bio. So that goes for you, Facebook, and you, TikTok, and you, Twitch, and you, YouTube. Goes for you all. All right, so who did I say? Cassidy, I think. Cassidy. I'm happy to be here. It's so positive. I love it. We love you. Oh, we started this new thing today, virtue cards. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of them, but you can look them up. You like Google virtue cards and that'll come right up. And this week, my virtue that I need to concentrate on is love. I think I'm a pretty good lover, but I can't wait to like think about it and reflect on it even extra.
Jake and I were talking about that afterwards. I think it's pretty funny which ones we all pulled out, because I think we all got ones that are already pretty strong suited to us.
Yeah.
Like for me to get justice and like the stuff it was saying about how like you fight for everyone's rights and make everything fair. I'm like, I do. I'm always that person that wants everything to be fair.
Yeah, I think the hardest thing that I have for love is to probably love myself. That'd be like because it was like love other people, and I'm like, yeah, I do that, but it's like I have to love myself. So that's what I think I'm gonna reflect on the most for me.
I think Riley nailed his, like the cooperation one. Like he's really easy to work with, and he does do the best he can to help everyone in any way.
Yeah,
I thought that was really ironic.
Yeah. 4:29:17.
Ironic in a good way.
Yes.
You got about a minute left, by the way.
Okay. This is Cassidy. 4:29:17. 4 once. 29. 17 once. Land on 17. Back to 0. Cassidy, Cassidy, Cassidy. Okay, next up is Samuel. Samuel, you'll be the last one before we read off the quote, and then you guys will have lots of more chances to get in codes, okay? So Samuel's code is 29150. 2. 91 once, 91 twice. 91. 50 once, land on 50. Back to 0. This is for Samuel. Ah, darn. Sorry, Samuel. All right, guys. So Noble says, does Kelly's hand twitch while asleep? Like she'll be asleep, but her hand has involuntary movements, like she's trying to open the safe. It probably does, Noble. Guaranteed. Just trying to win that 1K in her dreams. You know it. Hello, Rebecca. All right. So, okay. So the quote of the day is,
I sent it to you.
I know, I gotta go find her. From yourself?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, there it is. All right, the quote of the day is, your attitude determines your direction. That's from Zig Ziglar. Zig Ziglar. Zig Ziglar.
Zig Ziglar.
Zig Ziglar.
You're funny.
Okay, so quote of the day, your attitude determines your direction. So what do you guys think that quote means? Let me know how you would put that into your life, and let me know that in a comment along with a code, and I will try your code guaranteed. So let me know what this quote means to you. Your attitude determines your direction. For me, I feel like if you're being positive, you're going to go in an upward scale. But if you're being negative a lot of the time, your direction's going to go not the way that you want it to go. Hi, Jimmy. All right, guys. So for anybody who's not on this chat right now, is typing in codes, whether you're on TikTok, Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, I don't know, wherever you're hanging out with us. If you want that code in, you really need to go to this chat here. So it's enterthebunker.com/live, or you can click the link in the bio/description. Join us there and let me know your code there in this format, folks. This format, and I will take your code and I will enter it, and you'll get to watch me, and you'll get to anticipation if you're gonna win $1,000. All right, guys, I'm super tired today. I'm just putting that out there. All right, so Rebecca said, hi, Megan. Megan just joined the chat. Welcome, Megan. Thank you. Hey, guys, be like Megan and Jimmy and come to this chat so you have a chance to win $1,000. Do it. Do it. All right, Rebecca says, it means kind of the same as life is what you make it. If you don't believe you can do something, it will keep you from doing it and change the direction you could have gone. Yes, for sure, Rebecca. What's your code? Oh, you did send one up top. I'll take the one that you sent up top earlier. So you said 61310. 61310. This is for Rebecca. Good luck, Rebecca. 61310. All right. 6. 13 once, 13 twice. 13. 10 once, land on 10, back to 0. This is for Rebecca again. Ah, darn. Sorry, Rebecca, but you can always try again. Next up is Producer B says, it reminds me of the quote we talked about a little while ago. Do you have a good day or do you make it a good day? Yes. If you start the day with a positive attitude, you're more likely to have a good day. Your day might, if you start the day with a poor attitude, your day might not go as smoothly as you liked it. Kind of like Rebecca kind of said the same thing along the same lines, so I agree with both of you guys. That code is 231567 for Producer B. What are you going to do if you get the money, Bailey? 231567.
I don't know. I would donate it. I don't know. I would donate it. I feel like that would be the best thing to do, but I'm not exactly sure what I would donate it to just yet.
You could like take all the people that were in the chat that day and just put them in a random draw and like donate it to that person.
I'd probably just pay it forward in some way or another.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry,
I
Bill.
might even
that's
split
not
up the
right.
money and send it to multiple different people or organizations.
Yeah, that's a great idea too. Noble says, if happy attitude will make me go out and have fun, and bad attitude will probably just make me stay home with no direction. Nailed it, I would say. So 15, 25, 35. Noble, I'm loving your codes today, buddy. 15, 25, 35. Pal. 15. See, it just got heavy. 25 once, 25 twice, land on 25, and 35 once, land on 35, back to 0. This is for Noble. Noble's here every day. Noble has a chance to win $1,000 every day of their life, Monday to Friday. All right, next up is Samuel. If you have a crap attitude, you're gonna have a crap time. Amen, Samuel. Amen.
We have about 5.5 minutes left.
All right, we got, Samuel says 1984-86. Next up will be Samelia. 1984-86 says Samuel. 84 once, 84 twice, 84, 96 once. Oh, 86. And land on 86. So this is for who again? Samuel. Back to 0, Samuel. Will you be the winner of the chicken dinner? Just joking, it's a winner of $1,000. Oh, dang. Try again, Samuel. Next up is Samelia. I think it does to an extent. If you try to view things in a better light, you're more likely to find the better things. If you're constantly Eoring, like Eeyore, you guys know, around, you can't, everything will be seen as negative. You can't see the happy if you're not willing to. Even with your attitude alone will change what you see. All right, thank you for sending it again, Samelia, and that is 4:30:15. Next up is Megan, kind of. Megan, is your first number, like, how does 70, is it 7229 or 7022.9? If you could clarify that by the time I get to you, that'd be fantastic. 4:30:15 for Samelia. TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. Go to enterthebunker.com/live to enter your code to win $1,000. All right, 4. 30 once, 30 twice, land on 30. This is for Samelia. And 15 once, land on 15. Thank you, Samelia. I loved your right up there. After the quote, guys, we're going to get into a fun question. I'm excited. Okay, so that was for Samelia. Sorry, Samelia, that wasn't the correct one. Next up, Megan says, bad attitude will give you a bad day. So
Straight to the point.
Straight to the point, right? So Megan's code is 7022.9. All right, Megan, good luck. 7022.9. 70. 22 once, 22 twice, land on 22. 9 once, land on 9. Who's this for again? Megan, right, sorry, Megan. All right, Megan. Oh, darn, I heard something like kind of click in there when I was doing it. I thought you might have had it. Where am I at here? Gosh. Welcome, Fun Dragon. Welcome, welcome. Okay, next up is Noble says, if there's a chicken dinner in there, I'm pretty sure it's past its due date. We actually do. I think there is a chicken dinner. It's one of the rations, and I think it's a chicken dinner. I should eat that for lunch today.
One of the rations we ordered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yum. Or
I was gonna say, I
Justin's.
think all
Justin
we
would
have
lose
here
it.
for these ones is the biscuits.
Justin has one in the kitchen too. He would lose it though if I opened it. I might do that someday just to watch him. That's so evil. Most MREs have a shelf life in the decades. Yeah.
We have about a minute and a half left.
Okay. I miss MREs from my time in the military really bad. Yeah, I opened a MRE one time with a friend and the cheese in it was weird. Like it was like cheese whiz, but not. Okay, next up is Jimmy. Jimmy sent in the code and the code is 441577. Go Jimmy. Go Jimmy. 441577. 44, 15 once, 15 twice, 15, 77 once, land on 77, back to 0. Did you guys have a good weekend? This Amelia kills me. You know, I didn't even think of MRE cheese. Be right back, turning green forever.
You're turning into the Grinch.
Yeah. All right, folks, try mac and cheese. It's so good. What? 44, 92, 55, and then we're going on to the question of the day. For those of you who are not in this chat right now trying to win $1,000, that's where you need to be. Don't type your code into those chats here. You need to type it into this chat. This is the only one I'm taking codes from, so that chat, you can access it by going to enterthebunker.com/live or clicking the link in the bio. Okay, next up is, we got Samuel with 47, 92, 55. 47, 92 once, 92 twice, land on 92, 55 once, land on 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, back to 0. I don't know why I did that. And, darn, sorry Samuel. Okay, I'm using a random digit generator. I don't trust myself. You're funny too. You're funny. Put the link in your browser in your favorites tab so you don't miss the next chance. For what, the mac and cheese MRE? Is that what they're talking about? All right, folks, so the question of the day today, Beverly, I'll do you next, but we're just going to get on to the question of the day first. So the question of the day today is, one second, my phone's being slow, of course. Question of the day, guys. This is a good one. If happiness was the national currency, what kind of work would make you rich? I just broke it down. If happiness was the national currency, what kind of work would make you rich? You tell me the answer to that question along with the code, and I'll put it right in. So, if happiness was the national currency, what kind of work would make you rich? Remember, happiness is the national currency. National. All right, so Beverly will do you while we're waiting for other people to come in. So Beverly says 65, 60, 30. 65, 60, 30. 65, 60 once, 60 twice, land on 60. 30 once, land on 30. All right, Beverly, this is your chance. Do you think somebody would split it with me since I'm the one opening it? All right, folks. Next up, let's see if anybody answered the question. Welcome, Mark. Okay, so if happiness was the national currency, what kind of work would make you rich? For example, producer B says, I travel the world doing photography. I'm my happiest when doing live music photography or wild animal photography. I would travel and live my best life and make lots of money in the process. Woo woo, yes you would.
You could use Riley's as a good example too.
Oh, I didn't even see his.
No, from like what he was saying earlier about like playing with all the big cats.
Yeah, he wants to clean up big cat poop. That's That's what he said. I'll clean up the poop on the daily and feed them and pet them, and I'm gonna knock this over. Okay, so Samelia says, being around certain animals and certain bugs, that's my happy place. I have a pet snail and he makes me smile all the time. Oh my God, he just made my heart melt.
Show us your snail.
Yeah, I want to
Can
see
you
your
send us a picture of
snail.
your snail?
Send it, send it.
My friend Cassidy has like 4 snails and she loves them.
Really?
Yeah, I want one too. They're pretty cool.
Have you seen the movie Turbo, Samelia? Definitely have. You have kids in that. All right, so Samelia says 70, 22, 15. Next up will be Samuel. So Samelia, 70, 22, 15. 70, 22 once, 22 twice. 22, 15 once, land on 15. Back to 0. All right, Samelia, this is your chance. No, darn it. I want somebody to open this. Can somebody please help me? Please. All right, next up was Samuel. Samuel says they'd be a comedian. A comedian would make Samuel rich. That's great. Do you like making people laugh, Samuel? Because you've made me laugh a couple times. So 112.65. Noble says, a road trip work. Every day is a new adventure. So this one's still Samuel, 112.65. 12 once, 12 twice. 12.65 once, land on 65. This is for Samuel, back to 0. All right. What's it gonna be? Sorry. Next up is Jimmy. Jimmy says, clocksmith has always been my dream job, so that would make me happy. And then you'd be rich because happiness is the national currency.
Yeah, it's not like, and like your answers are all going with this, but if anyone's unsure of what we mean, Mark just sent one in too, and Mark remembered to send in a code, but Mark said,
did it's up above.
Okay,
yeah.
So they said, for me it would be a road trip traveling anywhere in the world in an RV. So that, there's no job there. Like, they're not saying that they need to be a journalist or fix anything.
Right.
Like, road trip traveling is what would make them happy, and your happiness is what would make you money.
Yeah. Yes, that was confusing for me to understand at first, but I get it much more now. So this one is Jimmy, and this is 74.15.17. Next up is Mark. 74.15.17. That's a tongue twister. 74.15.17. What? I gotta read that one again.
Look at the snail!
74.15.17. 74.15 once, 15 twice. I'll look in a second. 15. 17 once, land on 17, back to 0. All right, this is for Jimmy, I think. Jimmy? Yes, Jimmy. All right, Jimmy. Darn! I almost broke my phone there again. All right, guys, I need to look at this picture of this snail. Oh, what kind of bug is that? Does he eat that bug, Samelia? Oh my gosh, how big is he? Is that a piece of spinach? I have so many questions. Answer them all. All right, so I have not seen Turbo. We tried with a DVD, but it was too scratched. Darn, you definitely should watch it, Samelia. You would love it. It's about a bunch of snails. All right, I got a jet. Have a good day. Bye, Noble. Thanks so much. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Mark says, for me, it would be a good, yeah, you read Mark's off. So Mark's code is 8546. TikTok, you have like 2 minutes to give me your code, and Facebook and YouTube and wherever else you are. If you're not here, you're not getting your code in. So you need to go to enterthebunker.com/live. Links in the bio. You have 2 minutes?
About there.
About 2 minutes, folks. 2 minutes. That's it for today. Okay. Sorry, Mark. I know you're waiting patiently. Marky.
Patience is a virtue.
It is. All right. So Mark was 8546. All right, Mark, it's your turn. 8546. 8. 5 once, 5 twice. Land on 5. 46 once. Land on 46. back to 0. Okay, this is for Mark. Can I call you Marky? Oh, darn. Sorry, Mark. Please try again. Okay, Goober. Oh, he's native to Nova Scotia. Nope, those bugs are his friends that they eat and they eat his poops, the food he doesn't eat. Oh my gosh, it is a piece of spinach. His favorite food is cucumber. Oh, that's my child's favorite food. Samuel says, if I had to choose, I'd keep doing what I currently do. I love being a mechanical designer and creating new technologies. Wow, Samuel, that's pretty cool.
Sounds like a pretty interesting job.
Yeah, for sure. Welcome, Paris, to the chat. So Samuel's code is 782345. 782345. So for anybody just joining, please let me know please let me know if happiness was a national currency, what kind of work would make you rich? And remember, it doesn't have to be a job per se. For instance, somebody's happiness is traveling in an RV. That's going to make them rich because happiness is the national currency.
You know what, honestly, after talking about this and hearing everyone's answers, it wouldn't just be one job. I would do something different every day.
Right.
I'd go to like a doggy daycare one day and just roll around with dogs and make a whole bunch of money. And then the next day I'd go and I would just lay in bed all day and watch Netflix and be a
That would
happy
make you
camper.
happy.
And like, you know,
Okay.
some days I'd do different stuff all the time.
All right, so whose code was I doing? I forget.
I think
Oh,
it was
Samuel's,
Sam's.
right. 782345. 78, 23 once, 23 twice, 23, 45 once, land on 45, back to 0. This is for Samuel. Go, Samuel. Duh. Sorry, Samuel. Okay, Marky sounds fantastic. I've even been called Marky Mark after Mark Wahlberg. Do you look like Mark Wahlberg? Curious. All right, guys, so you have like 1 minute. What's the timer?
Mr. Jacob forgot to put a timer, so I mean,
Okay.
whenever you're
Yeah.
at your leisure.
All right, guys. Well, there's no codes in the chat here. If somebody wants to send me a couple more, just send the codes in. I'll do 2 more codes. First 2 to come in. Actually, I see Connor typing, and I don't think we've given Connor a code yet. So Connor, I'll make sure you for sure get in. Might have to take 3, just to make you happy. So Samelia's the first one that came in, which is 701522.
I'm feeling
Sadly, I don't look like Wahlberg. That's okay. You're your own person. Probably beautiful inside and out. All
Jake
right.
says he gets Mark Wahlberg mixed up with Leonardo DiCaprio, but I get Leonardo DiCaprio mixed up with Matt Damon. And then he said that he mixes Matt Damon up with Mark Wahlberg, but not Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, they all look the same.
15 twice, land on 15. This is for Samelia. And then up next is Connor and Mark. 15 and 22 once. Land on 22, back to 0. So this is for Samelia. Next up is Connor and then Mark. Ah, darn. Sorry, Samelia. You can always try again. Did I hit something?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Okay, next up, who did I say? Oh, Connor. Connor, thank you. Helping the homeless. You'd be rich. Then you would be able to help them even more, wouldn't you? That's a good one, Connor. So Connor says 11, 22, 33. I like that code. Maybe it's it. 11, 22, 33. 11, 22 once, 22 twice. 22. 33 once, land on 33, back to 0. This is for Connor. And then finally, we're finishing up with Marky. Oh, darn. Sorry, Connor. You can always tune in tomorrow and give us some locations, and you have 12 chances to win $1,000 tomorrow. What? 12 chances? That's crazy. Okay, so Mark says 59.4. I swear I heard some clicks in there. I know. Sometimes it does, so I'm like wondering, I should mark in the numbers that it clicks on. Anyways, 5094. Sorry, 59, 4. 50. 9 once, 9 twice, land on 9. 4 once, land on 4. Back to 0. All right, Marky. Duh! I just want to make that noise every time it doesn't open. I want it to open so bad. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in with us today on this Monday morning / afternoon. If you want your chance to win $1,000 tomorrow, be sure to tune in at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. We'll be launching missiles to anywheres in the world. Get your 2 missiles launched and you could have 12 chances to win $1,000. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to any channel so you get all the notifications. Ring the bell if you're on YouTube. Do what you gotta do to get those notifications so you never miss a day. All right, guys, thank you so much and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.